The Royal Rumble match this year, it was really disappointing. It was worse than last year's. I'd have to say this is probably the worst ever. Maybe not the worst, but it's pretty bad. It started off really good. You had CM Punk and Daniel Bryan starting out. But when it got like midway through, it just went downhill and just went horribly wrong. I was happy that Alberto Del Rio won, because, you know, finally a mid-card wrestler wins the Rumble in forever. I can't remember the last time a mid-carder won. Maybe, I guess you could say Rey Mysterio. At the time when he won, he was a mid-card wrestler, because he hadn't won any heavyweight titles. I think the biggest title he had won was maybe the Tag Team Championship, and that's about it. But really, for this Rumble this year, it just boggles my mind how bad it was. There was some cool moments and some funny moments. Like, the coolest moment of the match was John Morrison using his parkour to not get eliminated. What happened was he got knocked off the ring, and he grabbed onto like the security wall out there, the banister thing, and he didn't touch the floor at all. He climbed up on top of the security thing, walked around, jumped onto the ring steps, and got right back in, never touching the floor. That was pretty cool. I'd say the worst moment was John Cena and Hornswoggle working as a team together. It was just so embarrassing. It was just bad. I can't talk. Just Cena and Hornswoggle working together? Really? It was pretty funny though when Sheamus eliminated Hornswoggle. He just kicked him right off of the top of the turnbuckle. That was pretty funny. But another bad moment involving John Cena was Nexus was dominating for a little bit of the match, but it just got so predictable because, you know, Cena's going to come out and he's going to just eliminate everybody from Nexus, which is exactly what happened. They just prolonged it too long, and that's why the match just slowed down and got so bad. You're just like, just bring out Cena, please. I don't like the guy. Just bring him out so we can just get this going and have a bunch of superstars in the ring. Besides, I mean, it's cool when, you know, you got like the dominating wrestler in there just throwing them left and right out, like in '97 Stone Cold, and then you had like Undertaker in 2002. But when you got like just a big group of guys doing it, it's not nothing new, it's not original, it's just boring. The only good part about it is CM Punk, because, you know, he's really funny, especially the part when R-Truth comes in and he's like, "What's up?" That was actually pretty funny. Excuse me. The biggest, like, letdown of this whole match was the waste of Booker T and Kevin Nash. I was really excited because I heard, you know, earlier in the week or Saturday sometime, they were in Boston and they were going to be in the Royal Rumble. So I was like, that's pretty cool. Hopefully maybe they'll, like, you knew Diesel would probably dominate, but he gets thrown out in 3 minutes. He didn't even perform that well. He just went in there. He tried to do like the snake eyes to Kofi Kingston, but somebody was in the way, so it looked like crap. And then he's hanging on the rope for about 30 seconds until Rey Mysterio comes along and does a 619. He just gets up, stands there, and then I forget who eliminated. I think Sheamus eliminated him. I don't know. Just a complete waste. But, you know, he probably got a good paycheck. Just why? He should have just stuck with TNA. So honestly, he should have. Booker T, another complete waste in the match. He actually was in pretty good shape. I was surprised. He was kicking some butt for a little bit until Nexus threw him out. I think the funniest part of all of it was when Matt Striker was geeking out. He was like, "I'm marking out. I don't care. Booker T, I feel like a kid again." Let's see. What else can I talk about this? the ending of the match had Alberto Del Rio winning. Oh wait, no. They set up another WrestleMania main event match with The Miz. He was out there when Alex Riley came out. And then when it got down to like the last 5, he eliminated John Cena when the refs weren't looking, which is how I predicted Cena would get eliminated, but I figured it'd be Nexus. But what happened was, the refs weren't looking, Miz comes in, throws John out, he sneaks out, ref sees John on the floor, he's eliminated. So I got half of that prediction right, so I was happy about that. Let's see, what else happened? Santino, at the end of the match, it was pretty funny. You think Alberto wins it, but Santino comes in, and he does the Cobra thing. But being the dumbass that he is, he celebrates for too long. About to throw Alberto out, but Del Rio reverses it and throws him out. And it was nice because, I mean, I really I thought it was pretty good they actually had Del Rio winning. Because it's been a long time since you've seen a mid-card wrestler win the Rumble. So hopefully he gets a good push, he does well at WrestleMania, and he'll be a main event star for a long time. Because he is a really good wrestler. The only thing I was really sad about during this whole thing was my pick, CM Punk didn't win. Once I saw him come out as #1, I knew he wasn't going to. And of course, they had Cena eliminate him like a bitch. Did the attitude adjustment. And I was really hoping like he would fight it off and then maybe get eliminated some way honorably. But nah, he gets thrown out like a bitch. I'm having a hard time talking about this match because of how disappointing it is. There were some cool moments, and then there was just really stupid moments. But I think I'm done right now. Stay tuned for another episode of the Wrasslin Review Show or any other videos I'll be doing on King Pet Studio. As of right now, see you later. Peace.